So I just found a bunch of insane faceless niches again, which are absolutely blowing up. These are all niches I would go into myself if I would get started with faceless YouTube channels today. Now, for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Stefan, 23 years old, currently make between $30,000 and $40,000 a month, running my own faceless YouTube channels and, constantly starting new ones, as we can see right here. Then I've made $42,000 with just 2 videos, as we can see here, and I've scaled the channel from $0 to $48,000 in 30 days. And then I've helped hundreds of other people do the exact same thing. For example, Martins, we've helped to scale up to $31,000 in one single month. Then here, student, $12,000 in one single month. Here, one $24,000 in a single month. Here, $25,000 in a week. Here, the first $1,000 in the first month. Here, another student absolutely crushing it, and many, many more. Now, if you are interested in getting the exact same results, check out the first link in the video description. Book your call with me, and let's have a look how we can scale it up together. Now, with that being said, I would say let's get started with the first niche, which is called Secrets of Simple Things. Now, I on purpose added this to the first niche just because it is very interesting. It's a very interesting niche that's been popping off recently. So this channel here is currently getting 130,000 views in the last 7 days. This channel is already like 6 months old, and they've posted like 330 videos. Now, what this channel does is something very specific. So they are basically explaining specific things here. Just as an example here, what exactly is a silica gel, just as an example. So they're explaining like weird things that nobody really explains, and they're explaining exactly that. And these videos are extremely simple, and that makes or enables them to post a lot of videos. Okay, so as we can see, this video posted 380 videos until now and has gotten 3.7 million views, which is pretty strong. The thumbnails are, I wouldn't even say the best, but it's working. And if something is working, we do not want to change it. So it's in general a very interesting channel. If you have a lot of time and you can just do a video after video after video after video, this is a perfect channel for you to go for. I always say like these are volume channels, so they're posting a lot, and then 1 or 2 or 3 videos a week go viral. So super awesome channel, very interesting, perfect for guys who don't have who have a lot of time and want to kind of post videos themselves, or people who have quite a bit of money and they just want to spam out videos. Super cool channel. Now let's go on to the next one, which is called Throwback America. Awesome channel, very interesting. So as we can see here, 26 videos, 3,000 subscribers, and then has gotten 700,000 views. The RPM, this is like kind of a female history channel about here 10 iconic toys from the 1960s that were forgotten, but mainly focused on women, right? I always say the woman niche on YouTube, or the woman space, is completely empty, very, very unsaturated. So this is for sure something to always, look into if you maybe can do something for women, right? So this channel will probably have a pretty decent RPM. Let's have a look at the RPM. If you want to know what I'm using to kind of load up the RPMs, this is called NextLev, right? Super awesome tool for, always kind of seeing the RPM of channels, seeing how many views the channels are getting, all of these things, which is all very important information for you if you want to go into a niche, all right? So here we can see now, this channel has a $4.5 RPM, and it's made $2,600 in the last 30 days. Awesome channel, very consistent overall, so absolutely love it. And this channel is only 2 months old, all right? So new channel, absolutely crushing it. Then we have the next one, Old World Proof. 21 videos, 24,000 subscribers, so here's a crazy one. 1.4 million views in the last, let's have a look how old this, in the last month, all right? In the last month. Now, the most popular video has gotten 300,000 views, then 280,000 views, 250. So it seems like the channel is getting quite decent views, very consistent views throughout the whole channel. Now, what is also awesome, they have a very interesting thumbnail style, which I actually really like a lot. And it's not a very difficult thumbnail style, so anyone can kind of replicate this thumbnail style. When it comes to the videos are also not too difficult to create. Something I would recommend you guys to do, though, if you want to go into this niche, use real images. All right, don't use too much AI. I would use real images as well. Here we can, by the way, at the side already see that the RPM is about $4 to $5 for this channel, which is pretty good. So here we can even see this video here has a $13 RPM, which is even better. So let's actually have a look at the average RPM. That's going to be quite interesting to see what the average RPM on this channel is. So let's load this up and see. But yeah, 21 videos, 1.4 million views until now. That is really not too bad. This channel owner can, no joke, not complain about the money he's making. So on average, it's $6 RPM. So this channel is making around about, let's say, 6,000, 8,000, something like that dollars a month, which is super cool. And then we have True Vietnam Docs. This is a channel about the Vietnam War. Very interesting as well. Always, these kind of channels always pop off and get a lot of views. All right. So 38 videos and 4,000 subscribers until now. 1 million views until now in the first 3 months. The most popular video has now 360,000 views, which is very strong. 150,000 views. Now, something you will see on this channel is that, they are not creating the war videos that, everyone knows. These videos are with actual footage, actual photos. So you will find them on YouTube and like in general, all over the internet, you will find these kind of video clips and images. So awesome channel. The thumbnail style, absolutely love it. Pretty good, looks good, works good. And this channel is, getting 55,000 views in every 7 days at the moment. So that's not the most, but usually you will always get 1 or 2 videos that get insane views in a niche like this. All right. Then we jump on to the next one, the General's Oath. So this channel is getting, let's have a look. It's still loading, is getting 110,000 views every 7 days. Now, the oldest video is 5 months old, so it's already a bit older. The most popular video now has 212,000 views, which is pretty good. I absolutely like the thumbnails. Again, I would always use real footage in, a niche like this. And yeah, awesome channel. Doing very, very well. Super beginner friendly. The videos are very easy to create. And let's go on to the next one. Right, so the next niche is called truck culture. So this is a niche in the trucking space, which does very well. So here we can see 8,000 subscribers, 25 videos, and it's getting 550,000 views in the last 7 days, which is absolutely crazy. Again, not many channels do that, especially not if the channels are very new. Okay, this channel is now not very new, but it's only started blowing up very recently, as we can see here, like literally not even a month ago, where it started completely blowing up. If we look at the content is also pretty easy to create. It's mainly just video clips under a voiceover, so nothing extremely difficult. The most popular video now has, let's have a look, the most popular video now has 2.2 million views, then 650,000 views. So, and again, super simple clips. It seems like these clips are actually generated with AI, as far as I can see here. Now these videos here are a bit more high quality than the ones before. They have not a high RPM, so only a $2 RPM, not the highest, but I would say, Next Level and all of these tools give you a lower RPM than the niche actually has. So yeah, but the views in this niche are absolutely crazy. Super cool niche. Thumbnails are pretty simple as well, and also very beginner friendly. Then we have here Vintage Haven. This is a music channel, and this channel is doing very well. So first or most popular video has now 55,000 views. Very new channel. The oldest video is now just 4 weeks ago. So, just 4 weeks ago, absolutely crushing it. I have a video on this channel showing you guys exactly how to create music channels. And we actually have a student, who made, again, I'm not going to say how much. I don't want to make some promises and stuff like that. YouTube can sometimes be a bit more strict on that. But a student that is absolutely crushing it in the first month. We have a interview coming with him very soon, and he's running a music channel, got it monetized in 13 days, so absolutely crushing it. Now, if you want to get the same help as he did, and as all of these others did, like for example this student who scaled to $8,000 a month, or this one $18,000 a month, then check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free call with me, and let's scale up some faceless YouTube channels, and yeah, maybe a music channel as well, if that's something you would be interested in. Then we have the next channel, which is called Village Red. So this is a channel about pirates. So here we can see it's only getting 27,000 views in the last 7 days. But what we can see is they recently had a pretty viral video again with 51,000 views. And in general, they're not posting that much, right? Now, the cool thing is on this channel, you will have a high RPM because they are posting longer videos. And this channel is only 2 months old. So it is still a very new channel, as we can see, and it's doing very well. It has a very consistent thumbnail style across all thumbnails and across the whole channel. When we look at the videos, you know, we can see it's like it is AI generated images as far as I can see. Now, I would recommend you again to use real footage and real images and mix that together with AI content or AI videos or, you know, photos, because we do not want our videos to look mass produced. Okay, very, very important. But otherwise, super interesting channel, absolutely crushing it until now with just 20 videos that got over 1 million views. Then we have this channel right here, Open Lens, 69 videos, 3,000 subscribers. But let me show you something. So this is an older channel that only recently started posting again 1 month ago, and it's posting like kind of videos on huge buildings, on mega projects, and it's doing very well. So the first video got 30,000 views, then 3,000 views, then 240,000 views, then 50,000 views, then 18,000 views. The thing though here is that this channel is not very active, and you can post way more, and I mean way more in a niche like this, and probably scale up to like a easy 1 million views a month in a niche exactly like this one. When it comes like to the thumbnails or having these breaking news kind of thumbnails, works very well all of the time, always works well. And yeah, it's just a insane view driver, these breaking news kind of thumbnails. And yeah, super cool channel, currently getting only 23,000 views in the last 7 days, but that's because they are super inactive. Let's actually load up the RPM for this channel to see what this channel is actually making, or what the RPM is. So let's have a look. So this is still loading. Let's have a look. Always loading. Like, by the way, if you guys want to know how I kind of load up these RPMs, I use something called NextLev. So you can see $5 RPM. I use something called NextLev. I'll link it in the video description for you guys. Super cool. It's like 13 euros a month, but super worth it. And I have like a 20% discount code for you too. But yeah, $6 RPM, not too bad. Then we have Gangster Files. So this is something some of you guys might be interested in. So the oldest video is now just 1 month old. Pretty cool thumbnails, like very, not too, like for most of them we can see like red and white text and then like kind of vintage style images. But the most popular video on this channel now has 288,000 views, and the average video on this channel is about 30 minutes long. So this is for sure a channel that's probably going to have a decent, firstly, decent RPM. And then secondly, an older group of people is going to watch this kind of content, and the content should not be too difficult to create. So if you look at this video, it's all just, you know, images probably from Google that they added together over the voiceover. So not too difficult to do. Now, guys, if you need any help with building and scaling your faceless YouTube channel, just like we did here with Antonin, we monetized in just 20 days, or here, a student that we scaled up to $4,000 a month, then check out the first link in the video description. Book a call with me, and I'll see you on the call, or I'll see you in the next video.